What is going on, man? Ricky Simon coming to you. Just want to give you guys some information on tomorrow in the Junior Espy Awards. So all of the recipients has already received notification about tomorrow. They don't know what they're getting. They don't know um, the lineup of how they getting it. They just know they're getting something. So for those that I know we had some questions of people saying, "Hey, how do you find out?" But everybody has been notified. Everybody know who's gonna get the award, and I'm telling you, we're excited. Um, Free event this year. We definitely just want everybody to come out and enjoy, support the kids, clap them on, and check this out. If your child did not receive or will not receive an award this year, that from last year, hey man, the season finna pop off. So just tell them to work extremely hard, dedicate themselves to going the extra mile because at the end of the day, they're going to have to do it for the rest of them life, rest of their life. If they want to be top tier player, whatever position that may be, they have to learn the importance of working out nonstop. We and I'm saying we, but I see it constantly. I see it with my son. The work don't stop. If you're trying to get to a level of expectation and competition, even to the point where you're getting financially compensated, you have to work. It's not about joining the best team. That ain't it. It's about how can I be seen on a team that I'm on. And you got to dominate, you got to perform for your individual self. So this is something that I like to do, but I'm also soft when it comes to these kids, man. Appreciate it. I thank you, my brother. Thank you, man. But it's something I like when it comes to the kids that I like to make sure that the kids are enjoying themselves, and so that everybody else understand if you work hard, these are some of the things that you can't receive. Outside of that, but I'm gonna give y'all this. I'm gonna give you a spill. I'm gonna give you a spill on something. There's some shout outs I'm gonna give now that I'm gonna give out tomorrow because they just did an amazing. I could call out some of the kids for doing an amazing job. There's 2 awards on 6U. There's 1 award on 8U. There's 2 awards on 10 and 2 awards on 11. I did not do 12 and 14. Let me express something to the parents. After a certain age, some of y'all think you don't have to pay because your kid good. Nah, be sure to support every association you with. If you pay your fee, give a donation, especially to those associations where you can actually see uniforms, helmets, shoulder pads. Nothing looks old and tainted and terrible and wasted. You can see. Give a donation. Give a donation. Help these people out. Stop saying. I'm so sick of hearing that word stealing. They're stealing the money. Stealing the money. We got so much to learn from. It's a lot that I read and I just kind of stay quiet on. Um, Been doing it for a while, so I can understand what some people are doing that you certainly can say that they are not fulfilling their obligations as a president. But there's a lot of presidents out here that's doing a fantastic job. Pay your fees, period. All that coaches bringing kids over because they're supposed to be good, they better come with a fee. Pay your fee. Pay your fee. Me and my wife had a position where this is certainly something that we can do in love and in honor and in respect for our young people. That's why you ain't got to feed tomorrow. We just want you to come out. We really want the building to be packed out. We want everybody to come out and enjoy, clap, enjoy, and use it as a tool for something that you could potentially work for. Let me give a shout out real quick to Miss Moses. And my he's some little writings car. The Moses Ministry. Let me give a quick shout out to the Moses Ministry. And this is join us for a parent empowerment workshop, strengthening families, building futures. Saturday, June 13th, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Check this out. 555 West 25th Street. That's NFL yet. For my people, if you're a part of River City, take full advantage. Register online, and I'm gonna make sure we put this stuff online. Register online at eventbrite.com. Parent Empowerment Workshop. This young lady is an amazing young lady. She's been with the community for a long time, doing some great things. Be sure to go set up you set up. We all need help in some kind of way. Don't ever feel like you got it. But when it comes in terms of Ms. Moses and her ministries, I know she's going to do great things. And I'm looking forward to great things from her in her ministry. She's a wonderful woman of God, and we want to make sure that we support her in every facet of her ministry. Now, check this out. And you're going to hear me constantly go back and give her props. But let's make sure and let's be aware with the 2026 season approaching for River City. Listen, you got to make sure that each association that you're affiliated with, that they do not have the financial issues. If you know a company that does not mind or willing to donate, whether it be monetary donations, whether it be drinks or whatever, be that voice that these associations need. Stop being that negative voice. Every time you turn around, it's always negative. I'm getting so sick and tired of seeing fights at graduations and oh my God, I'm gonna put you in jail. Man, ain't no comments. It's just terrible, man. And it's been recorded more and more and more like it's something to do. That's a time of celebration. So with that being said, you better come tomorrow with your minds right. Um, don't play no tight game. Clap, enjoy for the kids. If you ain't got nothing good to say, leave. Y'all know I don't do no great talking. It's for the kids. It's for the fun of the kids. It's for the love of the kids. That's all I do it for. Free event. Everybody come out, enjoy yourself. All the recipients already been notified who gonna win. Again, big shout out to the Moses Ministry and what she got going. Be sure to check out eventbrite.com. Parent Empowerment Workshop. I know she's gonna do a thing. But guys, we've asked for several nominations in past times last year. Thank y'all so much for nominating the kids. And we did it based on the importance of that child and their productivity per game. I don't care nothing about their record. That don't mean nothing. Heisman for Heisman, for my expectation, has nothing to do with your record. It has everything to do with how much do you mean in that team. And then we had certain guidelines that we went by in selecting these kids. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all kids met the guidelines. But on that final selection, it came down to who was just him. And we certainly appreciate it. We had top 15, top 10, top 5, top 3, and 10U was crazy. 8U, and let me tell you something. 8U, okay. Amen. And I did a little different. Last year it was one recipient, so they got this big old trophy. They discontinued those trophies. But you know me, I like to make sure that we get the newest of whatever that comes out. So tomorrow the kids will be receiving a new style type of Heisman Trophy, River City style, what I like to call it. And I know they're going to enjoy it. We also going to recognize some coaches of the year. We're going to recognize some ambassadors, education. We got one living legend coming in this year, which I'm very proud of him, and that's Mr. Steve Bellamy. He is the best track coach on this side of Florida. So we all want to make sure we give Ichiban much props. Rains High School state championship track team, definitely give them props. But that goes without saying, you got to give props to that team, that man, Coach Mass and the Rains Vikings, and so many Ichiban Viking Nation that follow us. We do our thing. And Mr. ESPN, the ambassador, you got to give it up for that man, Sylvester Pinkney. Listen, Sylvester was a crackback king when he was at not Riverside, Lee High School. Then Belt went up. Belt went and played for Mississippi Valley State. Jerry Rice. You never know who y'all bump heads with. Never know, not bump heads, but conversate with, bump shoulders with. It's good to open up conversation But we are asking all speeches tomorrow will be cut to 3 to 4 minutes, four tops, because we do have a heavy lineup of people coming. We passing out. We passing out them Hall of Fame jackets. Y'all know I love it. Y'all know I love it. Y'all know I love it. Matter of fact, if you give me a minute, I'll show you them. Hold on. Let me step out my office real quick. Hold on. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. What I say? Yeah. River City Hall of Fame. River City Hall of Fame. This is our annual, fifth annual. And when I tell y'all excitement, I get excited around this time just to be able to recognize these pillars that has been doing an amazing job. They go unseen, boots on the ground. The best people to be recognized are those that are steadily working and everybody just overlook. You shouldn't always want to be seen, but when you're actually doing the work and somebody see what you're doing and they can acknowledge you, that's the best type of appreciation that you will ever feel, because you're doing it not for the public eye. You're doing it just to make a difference. Some people are doing it too much just to get their own props. That's not called a blessing. That's called you want attention. So we got to look at the difference in that. And I just want everybody to just really come out, enjoy, take your pictures when you get in the vestibule. And yes, when 1462 Prince Street, some people recognize it. It was like, oh man, that's at the church. I was like, yeah, I want y'all to come in, check it out. The stage ready, the sanctuary is ready, the vestibule is ready for you guys to come in. And if you know me already, I'm not, it's always no foolery, it's always love. And thank you, Miss Coney, for sharing that bright link for the Moses ministry. So make sure that we show up and show out for Miss Moses, man. She was seriously be appreciative. But I'm gonna go a step further. Check this out. So the Ambassador Award, we're also recognizing with that man, Mr. Cuz, what's going on, Cuz? We're also recognizing with some Mr. Sylvester Pinckney, a legend of Jacksonville, Florida. We're also recognizing E.T. Y'all know who E.T. is? Not E.T. Phone Home, not none of that, but E.T. from 1010 XL. If you listen to 1010 XL, the sports show, ET will be in the building tomorrow, as well as Jeff Prosser. Jeff Prosser has been a sports reporter, graduate of University of Florida, 1010 XL, Dan Hickens' partner for years. Dan Hickens received his Hall of Fame jacket last year, and Jeff received his this year. So they was already talking trash about Dan was talking trash. He said he don't think he wanted Jeff to be in the club so early. So so that should be exciting. But Jamon, Reb, everybody know him as Reb. Reb get his Hall of Fame jacket tomorrow as well. So we just try to make sure, man, that everybody knows Reb. And check this out. Let me tell you about it. Brentwood. Brentwood has produced some talent, all over Jacksonville. But I can remember Reb was a jit. He used to come up to the Brentwood court and not knowing that he will eventually elevate to where God led him. And to see everything that he's currently doing is wonderful. It's amazing. So it's such an honor to be able to present him with his Hall of Fame jacket as well. But so many well-deserved men. Coach Mallory, Arthur Mallory, head coach of Reebok High School for years, man, years. We certainly had to recognize him, and he will receive his Hall of Fame jacket. We got Coach Doug White of the mighty William Marion Reigns receiving his Hall of Fame jacket tomorrow. We got a great lineup, man. We got a great lineup. But this is certain things that I would say is more appreciative, because when you see the people smiling, you see the kids smiling. Um, that's what it's all about. This year, actually, we're looking to push more youth awards, because there's so many kids do so many things that we just want to make sure that they are being recognized on the big stage. Everybody come out. And I can promise you this, the 2026 Junior Espy will be free as well, because we just want people to come out. We want people to come out. We want you to come out, we want you to enjoy, and we want you to love to be a part of River City. And even though we don't get into any of the negativity or the things that people get off on, that doesn't excite us. That's not what the Lord wants us to do, and we won't do it. So, if you want to be a part of River City and you know your mindset is seriously to develop our young people, come be a part. Come be a part. If it's about developing our young people, come be a part. If not, don't come to River City. This ain't the place for you. This ain't the place for you. How I know? Because we'll kick you out, and we don't mind doing it. So we would rather enjoy you, love you, appreciate you, and not have to look down and say they got to go. It's not something we look forward to. But when you putting our kids in jeopardy, should nobody want anybody around that's putting your life or kids in jeopardy. So I want to just appreciate each one of you. My brother Mike Groves, how you doing, man? I want to just appreciate each one of you all for job well done, working with our young people and seeing it as a blessing and not as time not used wisely when you are injecting so much positively in our young people. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Tomorrow, 4:30, and you better come clean too now. I'm calling you out. Now, when I say clean, I don't go to the club. That means put on a suit. I'm talking about look the part. You got to beat the man to be the man. So we certainly gonna have a good time, me and the wifey. Looking forward tomorrow, and we hope that you all are looking forward as well. With that being said, River City, my son always mess with me when I do that. I don't know why he be hating on me, but he be hating on what I'm doing. He probably looking at me right now in Jersey. Yeah. But man, I'm excited. I'm excited. So come one, come all. We gonna have a ball. We gonna have a good time. London, what's up, my brother? Well, hey, check this out. London was not able to be here. London was not able to be here, but check this out. I talked to a lot of people. And I'm gonna give this quick segment right here for Michael Lundy. Um, um, I talked to a few people, and some people say, "Oh, he too young. He too young. He ain't earned the stripes yet." So, juice, not y'all drink. And I said to myself, for everything that he's done um, for the city, because I can remember when people had so much negativity to say about Mike. And when I got into the unlimited world, he was one of the first to ever do it outside the city in Port Warner. I went down south and was the first, don't matter what nobody say, I was the first to do it in unlimited with the Miami crew, with the Atlanta crew. That's the only time you'll hear me say this. I was the first to do it. When I went out and saw them, I remember calling Mike and said, "We so far behind." And then I remember telling him, "I don't understand why they hate on you," because he respected in Miami. I'm gonna give him that. They call him Miami Mike or whatever it is, but he respected for coaching. He respected for seeing the talent in Miami. But when we see him here, a lot of people look at him as that guy. People will model their offense around him, his intensity, his trash talk, which I seen some videos that I never seen in person. I had broke away from Paul Ball after I stopped playing a long time ago. And man, just know, my brother, your flowers coming. And I'm gonna just tell you this. Eventually, it's gonna have your name on it, Mike London, because you deserve it, my brother. You deserve it. You're definitely a pillar of this community. And when we talk Pop Warner, can't nobody mention Pop Warner without mentioning that guy Mike Lundy. Period. Can't do it. Can't do it. I don't care who it is. I don't seen that man train. I did see a lot of things in person. I seen him training. But nah, can't nobody top that. Um, let's talk about Dorian High, Gainesville Wildcats. 10U sensation. Um, every game I went to the city's young man, offense, defense, monster. Coaches, I know a stud when I see it. I know a NIL when I see it. That boy gonna get bigger and he gonna continue to be a beast. Tell his parents to keep him at Gainesville Wildcats. He don't need to chase nothing at the park. He where he need to be at because he got it. He just him. It's just y'all gonna hear me talk like this tomorrow, but he's just him. Definitely, definitely, my brother. You certainly, certainly. I appreciate it, bro. My time will come. Oh, you know when it's gonna come? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you on the podcast, Mike. Mike, you get your jacket next year. Mike London Hall of Fame, man. He just is, man. Mike London Hall of Fame. Um, this me overruling it. We put a 30-year clause on it. We put a 30-year clause on that Hall of Fame jacket. Mike London is the only exception because I don't think he got 30, but he's the only exception. I think my executive board, my committee would certainly not be upset with that call. But when you just doing a great job, those are people that need this jacket on. And those are the people that we know got the jacket on. It's the people that when they walk around with it, we're gonna have events. Lord's will this year, a Hall of Fame event, Hall of Fame luncheon. And I'm inviting the news out. Give these guys they much due respect and props. We're gonna be on the golf course somewhere, but we're gonna have a good time. But y'all come out, man, tomorrow, man. 4:30. It's free. It's free. Don't be late at a free event. Okay? It's free. Come out. Have a good time. I appreciate y'all. I'm from me and the wife and going to crack some crabs, jump in some shrimps. I made a pot. Sorry, my basketball family for not making y'all a pot, but I made a pot. All right, man. You have a great night. See y'all tomorrow. Hope you can make it.